morning, Panthers. Today is Tuesday, January 21st, 2014. Happy New Year to all, and we wish the best of luck to the boys swimming team as they take on Eastmont this Thursday. The news is back on WHSN. Welcome, and thank you for joining us. I am Eduardo Ramos.
And I'm Devin Blakeney. We'd like to remind you that the regular morning announcements are scrolling at the bottom of your screen.
This bowling season has been history in the making as they maintain an undefeated record, standing at 11-0. As league champs, they will host the regionals a week from today, January 28th, that just so happens to be Coach Young's birthday as well.
What are your guys' names?
Bethany Simons.
And Jayla Young.
And what grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
I'm a sophomore.
How long have you been bowling for?
I started as a freshman, so just 3 years.
I've been bowling since I was 3.
What has been your record so far this year in a competition?
Like for our game record, like for my personal record, a 277.
242.
So first we go to regionals, which is on the 28th of January, and then whoever wins regionals goes on to state, which is in, I don't know the exact dates, but it's in February, and that's in Tacoma.
First weekend in February.
Right now, a 200 game is really good, and Bethany's averaging about 192, so that's pretty good.
What's a perfect score in bowling?
300, 12 strikes. 12 strikes.
What do you hope to see from Bethany if she goes to state?
Oh, she'll tear them up. She throws an awesome ball. She'll rip them.
I'm Tiara Luna, and I'm a sophomore, and I've been on the WHS bowling team for 2 years.
What kind of skills have you been practicing?
I've been learning how to get my 10 pins down, also my 7 pins, and learning how to get my splits as well.
Do you see yourself bowling your junior and senior year as well?
Yes, I do.
What are your goals for your future in bowling?
Just to get my splits down more often and just try my hardest and try to be in varsity next year.
Do you hope to make it to state by your senior year?
Yes, I do.
It's been more than a week since the Apple Blossom Top 10 candidates were announced. 5 from Wenatchee and 5 from East Wenatchee. The candidates from Wenatchee are listed in no particular order, and they include Rosalind Thompson, Gabe Mercer, Nicara Morgan, Caroline Dahl, and Lupe Martinez. Our very own Krista Dietrich introduces us to the candidates.
With the final 10 girls being announced for royalty, we're going to take a sneak peek and ask how the 5 girls from Wenatchee are dealing with the stress, the joy, and the upcoming events they'll be attending for the pre-season of Apple Blossom. Hi, Rosalind.
Hi.
So what do you and the top 10 girls have planned for the next few weeks coming up?
We have all kinds of stuff that we're doing. For instance, today we have our color analysis day where we find out which colors are best for our skin tones and our personality to wear for pageant, like our dress and all kinds of stuff like that. We had a nutrition session last week that was all about like eating right and being healthy and doing things to help us get less stressed out through this next month. We have dress fittings and etiquette lessons, and we get to meet a lot of really cool people that have been a part of Apple Blossom for a very long time. So that's really exciting.
And will you girls be doing any bonding activities or like going to hockey games together or something like that? Because I noticed that in past years they did that and everything.
Basically everything we do together is bonding, and like already some of the like Eastmont girls and Wenatchee girls have become like some of my best friends. And we actually get to be at a hockey game on the 25th, I think, where we get to do a halftime thing and we get like a meet and greet with the players before, which will be very fun.
Cool, thank you very much. Hi, Nicara. So tell me, how do you prepare yourself for the speeches?
Well, the first thing I do after writing them is put them down on note cards. That just helps me to memorize it a little bit easier and kind of break it down. And then after memorizing it completely, I just practice in front of the mirror or in front of family and friends, just so you have it established and ready to go for when you have to present it.
And were you nervous at all for the speech?
I was definitely nervous right before we walked on stage, and while I was sitting in the chair getting ready for my speech, I definitely had a lot of butterflies. But as soon as I got up there and just started saying my speech, it came out and everything went well. So, yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay. Hi, Gabe.
Hey, Krista.
So what advice do you give to girls who are planning on running in the future?
I would say to just be confident and don't be afraid to take risks because it seems really intimidating, but it pays off in the end.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. Hey, Caroline.
Hi.
So why did you decide to run for Apple Blossom?
I decided to run for Apple Blossom because I've wanted to ever since I was a little girl, and they came to Sunny Slope Elementary, and I just thought they were so cool. And I also thought it would be a good experience, and I thought I'd learn a lot about myself. So, yeah.
Thank you very much. Hi, Lupe. Hello. So what is the topic for your upcoming speech in February?
The topic for the upcoming speech for February is YOLO.
Okay, and how do you feel about that topic? How do you think you're going to apply it into your speech?
I think I'm going to apply it in a way to let people know what the true meaning of YOLO should be and not what they think it should be. So, yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for your time, girls. I hope you all enjoyed the special for this week, and good luck to all you lovely ladies.
Hey, Eduardo, did you make it to Coco Cafe last night?
Unfortunately, I did not, Devin.
Oh, that's too bad. It was really amazing. There were so many great acts, and open mic was really successful.
Yeah, I'm sorry I missed it.
Well, luckily for you and anyone else who missed it, we caught some really great highlights from last night.
Give me love like him, 'cause lately I've been waking up alone. Give a little time to me, we'll burn this out, open and see, to turn this around. All I want is a taste at your lips and now my mind.
Take good care, hope you have a lot of nice things to wear. There's a lot of nice things and bad out there. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile.
So as a person, you could say I'm pretty gregarious. Gregarious. Not gregarious. Some of my peers think I'm even hilarious, like the way your pee smells after a meal consisting of mainly asparagus. Others have called me disrespectful. Screw them. Nah, I'm just kidding. Sometimes it does make me feel a little regretful, but it slips my mind quick because I'm pretty forgetful. Another word I've heard people use to describe me is pretentious. Most of the time I just think to myself, wow, I'm surprised they know how to properly use the word pretentious. I guess for me to say that is a little bit pretentious. Okay, I admit it, I'm sometimes pretentious. I'm so pretentious that I just rhymed pretentious with itself 4 times. I'm so pretentious that the words of my poems don't even need to have the same ending sound. Boy, I'm really digging myself a hole in the dirt. I guess what I'm trying to say is that sometimes words sting.
Name of everything how it feels, and you see my life is wrong with me. What you're doing is just sitting there trying to sympathize.
Mr. Meadow Park. 2 trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend.
Beneath the winter snow, or so I have been told. They say we're buried far, just like a distant star I simply cannot hold.
Well, that does it for us here at Studio 36 at the WHS Broadcasting Center.
We will see you the next time news is in. Thank you, and remember to watch Wenatchee High School News.
Hey, Eduardo, did you know